Hello. This is not a religious program. This is not a religious program. I just like to wear this turban. My girlfriend Lorraine White in high school, she wore turbans and I thought she looked really good in it. And I started wearing turbans and I think I look good in it too. Hi again. My name is Miss Vicky, but the kids at preschool and daycare and home, when I used to be a home visitor, go in the home and do teach toddlers words and play with them and different things. They call me Miss Mickey and Miss Wiki, but my name is Miss Vicky, and I wrote this book called I Like to Say Yes. I Like to Say Yes has 24 brightly colored pages of fully dressed children running, jumping, and playing. Keep the yes in your child's vocabulary with I Like to Say Yes. But before we go on, I have to ask you a question. Did you read to your child or grandchild last night? I know you did, because you know it's important. As I said, I'm Miss Vicky, and I'm a former preschool teacher, daycare teacher, and home visitor, and I wrote this book, I Like to Say Yes. Keep the yes in your child's vocabulary with I Like to Say Yes. I use this YouTube video to talk about a blog that I keep on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. It's only 1 or 2 sentences, so I use this YouTube video to talk more about the blog. We're in September now. We're almost finished, but this blog that I wrote in September, 22nd of September of last year, it says, repetition is the mother of learning, especially for toddlers. Now, there's a whole long saying to it, and I have the name of the person who initiated the saying, but I use it for blogs later on down the line. So if you see this come up again, I'll have more information on it. But for right now, I just want to talk about repetition being the mother of learning, especially for toddlers. Now, I use repetition on my daughter. She said it was mouth punishment or mouth torture, but I was saying you're not really understanding what I'm saying. And the more I say it, the more you'll learn and you'll understand what I'm saying. And I use the same thing with children at the daycare. I would say it over and over again. I mean, no malice. It's just, I know you've been on this earth 2, 3, 4 years tops. I can say it over and over again until you get it. You know, let's put your coat on. Let's go outside. I mean, they may forget what a coat is. They've only been on this earth for like 4 years. Trust me, I know some grown people that have forgotten what coats are. Leave them at work all the time. They put their pocketbooks down and leave them all the time. So what do we expect from a toddler? So saying it over and over again, which I like to do, and it would get to the point in the daycare, in the preschools, where they would look at me and they would just repeat back to me, yes, Miss Vicky, I'm getting my coat. I'm going to the cupboard and I'm getting my coat. And I would smile because that's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to understand. And I'm teaching you language. So to say it over and over again for me was no problem. As I said, my daughter, as she got older, she would say it was mouth torture, mouth punishment. Okay, mommy, I'm doing it. Let it go. But I would say it until it was done. And then she just got to the point that when I said it, she would do it because she didn't want to hear it again. But that's how she learned. And that's how your child learns. So repetition is the mother of learning, especially for toddlers. So don't get mad. Don't get angry. Just say it as many times as it takes for them to get it. Because eventually, children, toddlers, they'll get it. They'll get it. Well, that's it for me this time, and I'll see you next time. Bye.